Today we are making juicy chicken Parmesan on top of fettuccine Alfredo. I had a huge chicken breast, so I cut it in half because this portion is just for me. We have breadcrumbs, flour, 1 egg, grated Parmesan cheese, pizza sauce or marinara sauce, and pepper jack cheese. I'm not going to add any water to the egg, so just whisk the egg. Then we're going to season our flour. I'm using Lawry's seasoned salt, black pepper, and onion powder. That's it for the flour. Then for the breadcrumbs, I'm going to season them with salt only. After I season the breadcrumbs, I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken. I'm going to season the chicken with salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to use these seasonings on both sides of my chicken. That's salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. Mix those seasonings into the flour. And you guys, this is what's called a dredging station, the flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. So now I'm going to put my flour on top of my chicken, rub it in, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Get that flour rubbed into that chicken. And then we're going to dip our chicken breast into the egg. Then we're going to pour our seasoned breadcrumbs on top of our chicken breast. And we're going to do that on both sides. And you guys, I did stir the salt into the breadcrumbs. Next, I'm going to fry my chicken breast in about a ½ cup of oil. I'm using vegetable oil. If I had it, I would use olive oil. But yeah, use any oil that you have on hand. I'm going to fry this chicken up on both sides for about 3 minutes per side because it's going to finish cooking in the oven. Now just remove your chicken and let it drain on some paper towels while we make our sauce. I had just a plain old pizza sauce, but let me show you how to turn that plain pizza sauce or marinara sauce into something truly special. I've added a teaspoon of minced garlic to that pan that I cooked the chicken in. I did drain some of the oil out. So I'm adding minced garlic and then throw in some of your pizza sauce or marinara sauce and stir that around. Next, go in with some dried oregano. We want that earthy flavor. Some Tony's Creole seasoning because it's my favorite. A ½ teaspoon of sugar. Trust me, absolutely delicious. And last but not least, we are going to throw in some red pepper flakes. You have now turned a bland sauce into something special. I'm pretty sure you're going to be using it again. And now for a little something extra, we're going to throw in some grated Parmesan cheese right into the sauce. The only thing left to do is to get this chicken prepared for the oven. We're going to go ahead and spoon a little bit of our sauce onto a baking dish. I am using a flat cast iron skillet. We are going to lay that beautiful chicken on top of the sauce. This was a pretty thick chicken breast because I cut it in half and it's still pretty thick. Go ahead and spoon some of that nicely done marinara sauce on top of the chicken. And then we're going to go in and top it with some of our shredded pepper jack cheese. Guys, this chicken recipe, divine. Top with a little Parmesan cheese and place in a 350-degree preheated oven for about 15 minutes. And that was just a little parsley that I sprinkled on top. While that's cooking, I have boiled my pasta water. Just going to go ahead and cook my fettuccine noodles until they are al dente. Move those noodles to the side after I drain them. Add a pat of butter. Throw in some minced garlic on top of that butter. Stir that around for about 30 seconds. Then go in with some heavy whipping cream. I probably used about a ½ cup of heavy whipping cream because I didn't use many fettuccine noodles at all. Like I said, this portion is just for me. Let the sauce simmer for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna season my sauce with some Tony's Creole seasoning. And then I'm gonna stir my pasta with the sauce to combine. And that is it, guys. that's our beautiful fettuccine Alfredo pasta. Throw on a little grated Parmesan cheese, and we are done. Now for the moment of truth. Let's remove that beautiful, beautiful chicken Parmesan from the oven. My mouth is watering. So, so good. We're going to go ahead and plate some of our pasta. And we're going to top this delicious chicken Parmesan on top of the pasta and eat it all together. Guys, this is absolutely delicious. I can't wait for you to try it. I hope you've truly enjoyed this recipe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.